Imagine a race that never ends, with unique regulations and a unique spirit. A race where myths and heroes meet. Imagine a victory so coveted that Hollywood made a movie about it. Imagine a legend that the greatest constructors come to celebrate each year. Don't imagine it. Live it. Fasten your harness. Welcome to Le Mans. Welcome to the 24 Hours of Le Mans, the race that holds all the records. The performance and endurance of the Le Mans drivers have created a living legend. A legend built on an exhausting race across day and night, with superpowered prototypes that over 24 hours push back the limits of man and machine. That is the spirit of Le Mans. Since the first race in 1923, the 24 Hours of Le Mans has brought fame to the likes of Bentley, Ferrari, Jaguar, and Porsche, names that have become synonymous with Le Mans. The 1960s, Ford takes on Le Mans, having failed to buy Ferrari. Their on-track duels are destined to become great moments in the race's history. The legend of Le Mans is also the image of Jackie Ickx in 1969. Driving his Ford GT40, he wins the first of 6 victories in the most famous finish in the history of motor racing. Porsche comes to dominate the 70s and 80s, leaving only a few years of glory to the competition. The big constructors are back in force since the end of the 80s. With European, Japanese, and then American names, the 24 Hours of Le Mans has become a truly international race. 1999 is a milestone with the confrontation between Toyota, Mercedes, BMW, and Audi, and the pressure from Nissan and Panoz. BMW carries the final victory after a race full of delirious intensity and swings of fortune. The American constructors bring more excitement to the race in 2000, entering prototypes in preparation for future victories. In the meantime, Audi pulls off a magnificent 1-2-3 and then sportingly puts its title on the line for 2001. Over 200,000 spectators come to line the circuit in a unique and colorful party atmosphere. Trackside entertainment is an important contribution to the Le Mans legend. With the presence of the greatest international constructors and a unique mix of high technology and tradition, 4 Hours of Le Mans has exceptional media coverage. The Japanese are the most assiduous followers. TV Asahi even entered 2 Panoz cars to celebrate nearly 20 years of devotion. The internet site of the Automobile Club de l'Ouest received 20 million hits from all over the world during the race. In the U.S., Le Mans is so prestigious that the billionaire Don Panoz was inspired to create the American Le Mans Series, an international championship run according to the 24 Hours regulations. Something is always happening at Le Mans during the 24 Hours. The long night exhausts the teams on the track and in the pits. Stunning images of the race travel the world in much less than 24 hours, adding to the legend. Accidents and mechanical problems are never far off along the 13 kilometers of track. Catastrophe awaits those ill-prepared or those who fall victim to fatigue. For the 2001 race, along with the already victorious Audis, Volkswagen will bring mythical Bentley back to the track. The MG team is also announced. Up against the English, German, and French cars, the American prototypes from Cadillac and Chrysler will be back, this time to win. A confrontation that might suit Don Panoz and his spectacular roadsters. Europe against America, a billing that confirms the 24 Hours of Le Mans as the most beautiful motor race in the world.